Hi friends, welcome to my channel Informatica by Pujita. So friends, hope you all are good. After so many days, I am making this video with an interesting topic, UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So UNESCO World Heritage Convention, which was established in 1972, recognized various sites of cultural and natural importance around the world. After the latest addition to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list, India has now 39 World Heritage Sites including Ramappa, and that makes India with the sixth largest number of World Heritage Sites in the world. There are 31 cultural sites, 7 natural sites, and 1 mixed as a recognized by UNESCO. So this video has been divided into 2 parts, friends. This is part 1 and part 2 will be coming soon. 1. Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the world, white marble Mughal architecture. The Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan in the memory of his wife Mumtaz Begum. It is located at the bank of river Yamuna in Agra. It was completed in 1653 with the estimated cost of 32 million Indian rupees, which would today stand up to 58 billion Indian rupees. It is considered as the best example of Mughal architecture worldwide and is called the jewel of Muslim art in India. This is probably the monument that is most recognized the world over for its association with the Indian heritage sites. Number 2. Khajuraho. Khajuraho is located in Madhya Pradesh. It is a famous UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. Khajuraho is a unique heritage site which is renowned for a group of Hindu and Jain temples situated 175 km southeast of Jhansi. They are well known for their Nagara style symbolism and erotic figures and sculptures. These census stone carvings of human and animal form in erotic poses are very aesthetically portrayed and stand testimony to the rich cultural heritage of India. Most of these monuments were built between 950 to 1050 CE under the region of Chandela dynasty. It consists of a total of 85 temples spread across an area of 20 square kilometers. The Kandriya temple is the most prominent of all of these temples in the Khajuraho complex. Number 3. Hampi, Karnataka. Virupaksha temple is located in Hampi in Ballari district of Karnataka in India. It is a part of group of monuments at Hampi designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The temple is dedicated to Lord Virupaksha, a form of Shiva. The temple was built by Lakkan Nandesha under the ruler of Devaraya II, also known as Prouda Devaraya of the Vijayanagara Empire. Hampi is the capital of Vijayanagara Empire, sits on the banks of the Tungabhadra river. Virupaksha temple is the main center of pilgrimage at Hampi and had been considered the most sacred sanctuary over the centuries. The temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, known here as Virupaksha or Pampapati, as the concept of the local goddess Pampa Devi, who is associated with the Tungabhadra river. There is also a Virupakshini Amma temple in a village called Nalagamapalle, Chittoor district, Andhra Pradesh, approximately 100 kilometers from Tirupati. Number 4. Ajanta Caves, one of the first World Heritage Sites in India. The Ajanta Caves date back to around 2nd century BCE to 650 CE and consist of the most beautiful masterpieces of 31 rock-cut Buddhist cave monuments, paintings and sculpture. The caves were built in 2 different phases. First of Satvahana period under the patronage of Satvahana dynasty, and second the caves of Vakataka period under the region of Emperor Harisena of Vakataka dynasty. The style of Ajanta art and architecture has a revolutionary impact on the way in Indian art and architecture has progressed all throughout history. Having mainly carvings and sculptures related to the life of Buddha, one can say that this makes the beginning of Indian classical art. Number 5. Ellora Caves. The Ellora Caves are a famous World Heritage Site in India and an archaeological site ranging 29 kilometers northwest of the city of Aurangabad. The Ellora Caves are also well known for their Indian rock-cut architecture. There are about 34 rock-cut temples and caves which can be dated to about 600 to 1000 AD, are essential in terms of understanding the lives of the people living in these times. The presence of Hindu, Buddhist, and Jain temples and sculptures portray the tolerance which was extended towards different faiths and beliefs in ancient Indian history. The excavated site consists of Charanandri Hills, Buddhist, Hindu, and Jain rock cut temples, viharas, and mats of 5th and 10th century. Number 6. Bodh Gaya, Bihar. Bodh Gaya is located almost 96 kilometers away from Patna, Bihar, and is one of the Indian heritage sites recognized by UNESCO. It is an important religious center for Buddhists as this was the place where Mahatma Buddha attained enlightenment. The holy Bodhi tree is the site where Siddhartha gained enlightenment and became Gautam Buddha. The famous Mahabodhi temple was established in the region of Ashoka the Great in about approximately 250 BCE. It's one of the earliest Buddhist temples. Currently, the Mahabodhi temple complex at Bodh Gaya comprises the 50 meters tall Mahabodhi temple, the Vajrasana sacred Bodhi tree, and other 6 sacred sites of Buddhist enlightenment. Surrounded by numerous ancient votive stupas owing to all these factors, Bodh Gaya is considered to be the holiest pilgrimage spot for Buddhists. Number 7. Sun Temple, Konark, Odisha. It is famous as Black Pagoda, Chariot of the Sun, Kalinga architecture, included in 7 wonders in India. Not very far from the famous beach town of Puri, the Sun Temple at Konark is a 13th century temple situated in Konark. It was built by King Narasimhadeva I of the Eastern Ganga dynasty in around 1250 AD. Sun Temple is in the shape of gigantic chariot with carved stone wheel, pillars and walls and is led by 7 enormously carved horses. It's also considered to be one of the largest Brahmin sanctuaries in India. The temple is originally said to be built at the mouth of river Chandrabhaga, but the water line receded since then. This World Heritage Site in India reflects the grandeur of the traditional style of Kalinga architecture which was prevalent then. Number 8. Red Fort, Delhi. Situated in the center of the historic city of New Delhi, the Red Fort was built by the Emperor Shah Jahan when he shifted his capital from Agra to Delhi, or also known as Shah Jahanabad at that time. The fort became the political hub of the Mughals. Under Shah Jahan, Mughal art and architecture reached its zenith, and the Red Fort is a perfect example of that. One can see the blending of Indo-Islamic, Hindu, and Persian forms of architecture in several phases of Red Fort. It's made up of red sandstone and houses, several other small buildings such as the private pavilions, the Diwani Arm and Diwani Khas. The Red Fort is one of the most famous UNESCO World Heritage Sites in India and is managed directly by the Archaeological Survey of India. Number 9. Sanchi, Madhya Pradesh. It is famous for its monolithic pillars and is famous for Mauryan architecture. The Buddhist monuments located at Sanchi in Madhya Pradesh are a manifestation of heritage of India and they are the oldest stone structures in India. Initially commissioned by Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BCE, the Sanchi Stupa is located 46 km northeast of Bhopal. Its core was a hemispherical brick structure built over the relics of Buddha and was crowned by the Chhatra, which symbolizes rank. The stupa was vandalized during 2nd century BCE and renovated during the Satavahana period when the gateways and balustrade were built and colored. Apart from the Sanchi stupa, several other structures exist here, such as monolithic pillars, temples, places, and monasteries. It remained an important pilgrimage site for Buddhists till about 12th century AD, after which the religion disappeared in popularity. Number 10. Chola Temples, Tamil Nadu. It is famous for its Chola architecture, sculpture, painting and bronze casting. These temples were built in southern part of India during the rule of Chola Empire. The Brihadiswara Temple, the temple at Gangaikonda Cholapuram and the Airavateswara Temple are the most important of all these temples. The Brihadiswara Temple was built under the region of Rajaraja I and is a milestone when it comes to Chola architecture. The temple at Gangaikonda Cholapuram was patronized by Rajendra I and was dedicated to Lord Shiva, and the Airavateswara temple was built during the time of Rajaraja II and is aesthetically different from the other two. These temples stand testimony to the architectural splendor and beauty of Chola art, architecture, and sculpture. These temples are living temples, and the rituals and festivities which were observed by the people thousands of years ago are still held. Hence, these three temples reflect the ancient culture and the heritage of Tamilians and form an inseparable part of their ancient history. Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, Assam. It is famous for its one-horned rhinoceros. Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary is located in Assam and is one of the untouched natural areas in India. It is said that this World Heritage Site in India was a project initiated by Lord Curzon when his wife failed to see a single rhinoceros in the region and urged her husband to take measures regarding the protection of these endangered species. This park lies on the floodplains of the river Brahmaputra and consists mainly of dense grasslands, forests, and also several streams and lakes running through it. Other mammals include tiger, leopard, sloth bear, Ganges dolphin, otter, wild boar, water buffalo, hog deer, etc. These animals will also take shelter in this park. Number 12. Group of monuments at Mahabalipuram, Tamil Nadu. It is famous for its Pallava dynasty architecture. The temples are situated in the town of Mahabalipuram, which is approximately 58 kilometers from Chennai in the Coromandel coast of Bay of Bengal. These temples were built under the region of Pallava rulers, and the striking feature of these temples is in the fact that they are all carved out of rock and an important in terms of Radha architecture in India. The group of the monument includes 40 sanctuaries, including the largest open-air bas relief, example Ganga's Descent. These World Heritage Sites in India constitutes the art of Pallava period with sites like Pancha Rathas, Dharmaraja Ratha, Arjuna Ratha, Draupadi Ratha, etc. Also the cave temples of Mahabalipuram, which constitute more than half a dozen caves. Number 13. Sundarbans National Park, West Bengal. Famous for Bengal tiger and saltwater crocodile shared with Bangladesh. Famous for the Royal Bengal tigers, the Sundarban National Park is known as Tiger Reserve and the Biosphere Reserve located in the Indian state of West Bengal. It is situated on the Sundarban deltas formed by the river Ganges in the Bay of Bengal. It is one of the largest reserves in India, covered mostly by dense mangrove forests. It's the world's largest mangrove forest reserve, home to the critically endangered Royal Bengal tiger. There are also other animal species such as the Gangetic dolphin, spotted deer, wild boar, and other mammal and amphibian species. For all these reasons, this is one of the most important Indian heritage sites. Number 14. Humayun's Tomb, Delhi. The World Heritage Site in India was built by Begum Bega, the first wife of Humayun, between 1565 to 1572. It is the only monument which has gone several restoration works and is complete. It's a tomb complex consisting of several smaller monuments, including the tombs of Isa Khan Niaji, an Afghan noble in Sher Shah Suri's court of Suri dynasty. Number 15. Jantar Mantar, Jaipur, Rajasthan. It is famous for its architectural astronomical instruments. The Jantar Mantar is an astronomical observatory built in 18th century Rajasthan. It is an astronomical observatory which was created by Rajput King Savai Jai Singh of Rajasthan in 1738 CE. It is a collection of 19 astronomical instruments, including the world's largest stone sundial. All these instruments are man-made. The observatory consists of tools which were used to calculate celestial coordinate systems, the horizon zenith local network, the equatorial system, and the ecliptic system. One of the India's best preserved observatories, this monument is an excellent example of scientific as well as the cultural heritage of India. Number 16. Agra Fort of Uttar Pradesh. Situated quite close to the Taj Mahal, the Agra Fort is one of the most important monumental structures built by Mughal Empire. During the time of Akbar, the Agra fort is a fusion of Persian and the Indian forms of architecture. This is so because the fort was originally a brick monument known as Badalgarh, held by Raja Badal Singh, a Hindu Shikarwar Rajput king. After the invasion, Sikandar Lodi was the first Sultan of Delhi to shift to Agra and live in the fort. The Agra fort includes a number of monuments like Khas Mahal, Sheesh Mahal, Muhammad Buri, Diwani Khas and Diwani Am, Moti Masjid and Nagina Masjid. Number 17. Fatehpur Sikri, Uttar Pradesh. The name of the city itself denotes the victory of Akbar over Chittor and Ranthambore. Fatehpur Sikri constitutes of four main monuments: Jama Masjid, Buland Darwaja, which is the most significant door of Asia, made of a specific wood imported from Australia, which would sink in water; Panch Mahal or Jada Bai Ka Mahal, which is also considered as the origin place of Navratnas. It also contained the Diwani Khas and Diwani Am. Interior to the Buland Darwaja lies the tomb of Salim Chishti. All these Mughal buildings are notable Indian heritage sites. Number 18. Rani Ki Vav, Patan, Gujarat. Built in the 3rd millennium BC in the memory of kings, it's an explicit example of beautiful ancient Indian architecture. Constructed during the time of Solanki dynasty, legend says that it was built in the honor and memory of Bhimdev I, the son of the founder of the family, by his widowed queen Udayamati. It was recently declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2014, owing to its architectural marvel and splendor. Rani Ki Vav is also well known for its stepped corridors, sculptures, and stone carvings in the well. Most of the sculptures in the well are devoted to Lord Vishnu in the form of his 10 avatars, which simply signify his return to the world. Apart from being a place for storage of water, this vav also has a spiritual meaning attached to it. It is designed as an inverted temple and is divided into 7 levels of wells, each having its own importance as per the religious and mythological works mentioned in the canonical literature. Last but not least in this part 1 video, it is nothing but group of monuments at Pattadakal, Karnataka. Pattadakal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an important tourist site located in Karnataka. It is famous for its Chalukya style of architecture that originated in Ahol and blended with the Nagara and Dravidian styles of architecture. It is at Pattadakal that all the Chalukya kings were coronated and was the capital of Chalukyas as well. The famous monuments are Virupaksha Temple, Sangameshwara Temple, Chandrakeshwara Temple, Mallikarjuna Temple, Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Jagannath Temple, Jain Temple and many more. So that's it friends for this video. Part 2 will be coming very soon. Hope you would gain some knowledge. If you like it, please like, share and comment it. Until then, stay home, stay safe, take care. Thank you for watching.